everybody, welcome to my Thursday thoughts from my semi-organized bookshelf that I always do my Thursday thoughts from, which is crazy at the bottom with toddler stuff and kind of organized here, but he pulls it out, and then very organized here because he's not tall enough to get up there just yet. So today's Thursday thought is something I think about a lot, and I think it's the most important thing we need to hear as homeschool parents, and that is be flexible. Those of you with toddlers and trying to homeschool at the same time will know that flexibility is key. Even the best laid plans sometimes just have to be changed at last minute. And I know for me, I am a massive planner and I find change really, really difficult. So if I have a plan for the day and I know when I want to do school and something doesn't quite go to plan, my son doesn't nap when he normally naps, I can feel a little bit discombobulated. And sometimes I can pass that feeling of confusion and frustration onto my daughter because plans didn't go the way that I thought they would go. And so I think it's just really important that we have an open hand with our plans every single day when it comes to school. Because remember, we want our children to love learning for life. It's not just about, hey, you have to learn right now. We want to instill in them a love of learning that lasts their whole life. And so if we're always frustrated when things don't go our way, they're going to start to be frustrated when things don't go their way too. And we want them to be flexible too. And we want them to be able to go with the flow in life when things don't go our way. Sometimes, I know for me, maybe I'm just preaching to myself here, but I can kind of throw away the whole day. Like, oh, this didn't go to plan, forget everything. And kind of have a little bit of a stinky poo attitude about it. And I have noticed when I do that, I see that attitude mirrored in my daughter. And so my encouragement for you guys today, my Thursday thought is just be flexible, have an open hand before the Lord with your plans, and trust that sometimes we're just going to have those kind of days, and being flexible is important. Today, for example, we went to the park, and then on the way home, my son fell asleep in the car. And so we decided to homeschool in the car. My daughter ran in, got her books, and we did some homeschool in the car. And you know what? It wasn't perfect. It wasn't that long, but we did it. And she had fun, and she thought doing school in the car was super cool. So that's my encouragement for you today, all you homeschool mamas and dads out there. Let's be flexible and let's cultivate a love of learning. Happy Thursday.